Patrice was purely advocating for, and there's layers to what he really means. Yes, Patrice believed that men should open up to being slightly more dominant in a relationship, but what he adds is that he wants men to realize that women want their partners to take responsibility as a fully matured adult man who isn't going to let anyone walk over them. For Patrice, it was about getting your things in order.
Wow. You want me to be the man. That's what they girl is. It's a mind thing. All they want is just a motherfucker they can look at and blink slow with respect. And it's not about beating them and subjugating them. It's about they look at you and feel like they don't need to be your mama. That's it.
Patrice wanted men to get their lives in order, so in turn their relationships would benefit. For Patrice, it was about
new father, new mother, new fate to suffer.
self-sacrifice or self-edit themselves when it comes to sharing how they really feel towards their partner, which often happens when we become too concerned with pleasing our partner, catering towards their needs, even if
Men have an editing system in the middle before it gets to our mouth and brain, where we're always trying to make someone else feel better before we open our mouths. And I'm trying to get that editing system out so that
Hi there. I wanted to ask, do you want me to stop talking about your muscles and how you look and stuff? Because it seems like it's making you all wiggly, like in a bad way.
It did, but no longer.
Oh, okay. So I should stop? Sounds like I should stop.
No.
Oh, all right, handsome. You beefcake?
That's not beneficial to anyone in any form of relationship. In truth, it's still a process of not actually saying what's in your mind. It really detracts from caring about someone because you're choosing not to be honest with them. You're choosing not to be open and honest with them because we have this notion that we really think we know what's best for them. We think that a simple white lie here and there is to maintain the peace instead of replacing a short-term conflict that ultimately leads to a happier long-term resolution.
The good part of this whole thing is that he chooses to be with her. He chooses to love her. He's not obligated. And the second he starts taking shit from her,
I suspect the Raven Tree isn't going anywhere. Just in case there's anything else you'd like to hear.
volunteer my love to my girl. And if she takes that shit for granted, then I take my free love away. What can I freely give her?
This, in my opinion, is what Patrice really meant by a happy man meets a happy woman. He observed too many men going against same ideas and viewpoints he has on relationships. Patrice realizes that the way he articulates his points might not be the most palatable or the easiest on the ears, as he describes others around him, such as his good friend and radio co-host Dante Nero, seeing a smoother individual than himself.
You could be a smooth asshole. Yeah. I happen to not be a smooth asshole. I think Jeffrey is a smooth asshole. Dante's a smooth asshole. But that's why a lot of women, Jeffrey has been
times. Oh, we used to travel through this temple constantly. Quick, how do you do to block? Then off on another adventure. Everything felt simpler then.
Agreed.
Travel room. This place has seen better days.
Haven't we all?
Kratos, do you remember when I brought you and Atreus in here for the first time? Seems like lifetimes ago.
I do. And it was because of your guidance we were able to fulfill Faye's last wish. And yours as well, Mimir.
You said you and Thor caused that?
Yes.
Your axe and Thor's hammer clashing leaves impressive destruction. Your fault.
Things are coming over. So what do you do there for
That's a fair few birds you've hunted. I wonder if it might be worth visiting the Raven. Other things that we have? Okay, so we have rage with the furry, right? So like we get two more
Our souls transformed. Our minds remained. Until those two perverted became. We tried to escape. We clawed. We screeched. But nothing escapes the Keeper's reach.
Mamiya, how do we find this Raven Keeper?
I'd love to, brother, but I've no...
And a shout out to my team. Since I brought on these producers, they've changed the game. Unlike the previous producer who had no idea what the fuck he was doing and I had to fire because he's the worst employee I think I've ever seen in a workplace in the history of this world. Wow, the office was such a better place once he was gone. Let me tell you. Either way, after he was gone, when we struggled at ever having a backlog, because he did not do his job. He was working on actually producing results. Whatever. Now we have the largest backlog.
idea where we'd look. What if the Keeper's even still alive?
We will find her.
Great video. We love our music. My job. What you're talking about? Do I deserve to know that? I don't. Okay. What's Matt complaining about a coworker you employed? One, not a coworker employee. Number two, yeah, we publish their job and everyone's jobs and lives more miserable because they're there. Yes, I will actively complain about that. This is your position. Go on,
Driver, Sovereign Detective, Army National Guard.
Oh, gee, Asian or Hispanic? Can we get a vote? Can we get a vote, chat? This is incredible. her, I mean, any jokes that will get canceled would be great. She goes to Filipina. Filipina. Oh boy. Okay, World War II jokes coming. I'm preparing them. We're revving them up. Is that full time? Part-time. Oh, well, wait, full-time and part-time. Wait, you're part-time? I'm part-time. You have the casting call for this? I do. Actually, I was super excited to chat with her because Alexandra was like Irish. You think Latino, right? But Filipino, you know? Like, I want to see her with big Ed in 9 Days Young. Like, that's, I need to see her put big Ed in his place. Big Ed, again, into the ground. Not about her. Excited. She's very excited. She loves the show. Does she have to be skin from the get-go? Or it was just, like, her first time? Like, we had a few, though, where it's like... she was, like, that with me, too. Like, she was just kind of, like, even out of person, but, like, in a fun way to where people are obnoxious. Yeah, like, I don't think she ever meant it in, like, an ill intent. I think she just has a natural instinct in her where she takes everything as slightly attacked, so she has to attack that. And you're like, get out of here. But yeah, it was kind of playful and just, like, fun and engaging. That's how it felt. I knew... Oh,
Welcome to the stream. Just doing a little God of War. Pretty much beat everything. All I gotta do is kill the last Valkyrie and do the last challenges. But I'm honestly thinking about playing some, ending the stream and streaming some Spider-Man 2 instead. Oh, you left. Never mind.
Trip that she took with her wife. And ideally, I wanted to get them both out here, but timing didn't work out before the trip and after the trip, like, quite Am I him? I can be nice. Remember, I'm mean to this person because the person signed up for me to be mean to them. I can be nice to you as well. Come and join us, which, you know, from what I knew about the wife seemed very timid. I can't imagine. Can you imagine two of her in a room? Like, I don't think they wouldn't last. Like, I it's like long calls. The kind of calls that, like, I lose track of time and I forget the short name. Fun. Yeah. Ooh, tell me about wait, what was she from? That sounds like a site. 3 to 4 days a month. What I get the site with? It's my job title. We call this like yeah, that's really bad. That's majority of employees who still do here. Well, I'm just not on orders. Like, I don't do it full time either. Exactly. So you have a side gig for a side gig. What do you make some best? Okay, what's the side gig? Yeah, it's a side gig. What am I doing? What do I have? But relatively successful. Okay. I'm just talking math-wise. Come on, everybody. $300 a month. I'll wait on a good episode to could not finish. I mean, there was this one that came in. We killed me once. Went to the party and we still at the party. So I was a bunch of strippers, whatever it is. I don't know why, but anyway, there's a stripper. Got her information to come on the show because I'm in business mode at all times and everything. So I was doing some recruiting. And she showed up, and she seemed a little off. And I was like, okay,
You saved me, Freya.
I did nothing.
No,
really weird
I did nothing.
The one who wasn't very
Scratching tally marks into a cell while the world ended around me. You returned to your people. You endured their hatred. You helped them become more.
Freyr and his soldiers.
They survived. They endured. But there's a reason the tide turned when the goddess Freya returned home. Your love of this place. I can feel it. Smell it in the breeze. Anyone can. That love makes you strong. Makes your people strong. It's why you won.
He's on drugs, and I don't like to do that. Like
Thank
you can
you.
drink a little during the show, like that, right? That's fine. Right? You gotta think that, I smoke a little weed today, that's fine. You're pretty chilling, at that point. But, like, if you show up and you're literally, like, fucked up, the whole point
Ragnarok armor's on the
part of
house.
the show,
We'll call it a commemorative picture.
they'll see the offensive stuff, but they won't see this. The fun of the show is we get to beat Goonie and Gaffy with extensive levels of consent. But if she's completely fucked up, it's not consensual in my mind. So we wrapped it up and we said, okay, we can't, we're not gonna, this feels like using, and, I don't want to do that. I don't want to use anyone for the show. Don't want to go, it feels like, she's in a bad place, and, I did not mention you. I said goons and gaps, not goofs and gaps. And then I was like, also, we kind of changed in front of my producer without his consent, and we didn't really like that. I kind of called her out for that, and I was like, if we can get you help, let us know. We can get you connected with resources and all that stuff. Unfortunately, she never really reached out. Actually, no, I think we did hear from her later that she went to rehab. That was good. But the thing is, right after we stopped filming, she literally took her top off, even after I called her out. I think I was technically, so, I don't really care. I'm not going to fucking over-sensationalize everything. But also, it's like, didn't really feel good about it because she was up with us, and it was really good. So, yeah, we filmed for about 20-25 minutes, and we're like, okay, it's everything. We didn't put it up on the paywall, we didn't put it on anywhere. So, that's an episode that we did not put. Because, again, it's only fun. If it's consensual, then I really don't think that one bit was. And we offered her connections and help, and I think she took some of them. I'm not 100% sure. This is a while. This is over a year. Yeah. That's just what I was like, woo! Okay, and what is your side gig? What is it?
I
Dude, anyone can show me their fucking tits. Like, she can show me her fucking tits if she wants to, but she's consented to it, I mean, I guess technically the other person, she was just fucked up, but it was weird. Okay, guys, I consent to it. Okay? So they told me. We love it. Big fans of things. Don't come fucked up on cocaine and living your life fucking people in order to pay for your drug habits and then show me your tits. Especially after we said, hey, please don't do that.
35 to 4,000 a month.
There, that is money.
From eyelashes? That's a side gig, yeah.
I wish I had a set.
Yeah, eyelashes, I mean, they used to start at like 200 for like a full set, right? And you have to do it like every, 3 weeks? Yeah, 3, I think,
2 to be safe.
No, but I remember, I was like on Lash Top for a while, where like if you went Lash Top, like this type of shop that talks about.
Oh, not talk. That's what I did to Jordan too.
Yeah, talk. Yeah, figures that I talk to. Oh, you don't?
Accomplished financial audit. Only if I can accomplish too. No, I can't. Oh, that's I get real though. Shout out that algorithm. You're funny. Wow.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
The creatures weren't always this ravenous. The ecosystem.
Wait, okay. How long have we been together? She's lesbian here. You know, we got.
Looks like more armor for Lunda to fix up.
The last of them.
See, and there was one right there.
Yet another sleeping beast. The handiwork of Alvis Stonefoot. It's about waking the trolls with the relic. Well, we already figured that out for ourselves, didn't we?
Oh, this desolation. A fitting fate. Astrid.
Spirit.
Astrid. What happened to you?
The Einherjar. My monument to your glory reduced to this. I am sorry.
You need never apologize to me.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until it returned. To live forever amongst its putrescence. A just punishment.
I will return, Astrid. Kratos, we purge this garden of poison.
Why?
The earth is a reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well. We have to destroy the creatures. They're poisoning Astrid's garden.
My first marriage.
You've already been married.
3 times.
For a video, yeah, crazy episode. Crazy episode. Really? Her batting average was insane.
Well, I think it was 1 man, 2 women.
See that explosive? Setting it off could help.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
So we're going by national averages because
She really was no balls back.
right, we're straight. Oh, great. Yeah.
The family crest of Henry.
So much.
Poor man.
Surely, hopefully she's on track for it.
Hopefully. I don't think, the thing I talked to them, they both seem like they had gone through some of their past relationships. And, like, this is, I think...
Can you see if there's a way inside while you're up there?
Maybe 8 years ago or so in Washington. That was cool. I watched it. It was as clear as day.
Man, anything?
It was like, it was straight up like, it was as clear as day. Like, when I was, like, in the, you know, doing it out in middle school, but it's funny. It's so I'm like, pretend to be
They got them on the show.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
With their finances. So yes, Wifey made a lot of money.
But Wifey, lifestyle inflation.
But they both, I think, have
4K turns magic. That's true.
big spending issues. And then kids, honestly, like, I know people think on kids, but I remember seeing this kid or something. Yeah, I don't know.
What are you doing? I would say yes, get married to the person you love that you want to be with for the rest of your life. This is your 3rd or 4th?
This is my 3rd and last.
And last until, guys, do you think she's still married right now? We need to see the ball.
Hi.
Statistically for you, I don't know who knows.
My God. So
Together, I mean, statistically, highest divorce rate. I know places like Reddit and Twitter find statistics very, very offensive, but I mean, if they were gay men, they'd have the lowest divorce rate. But statistically, they got like lower than a 50% shot.
Two women out of 3 marriages. So.
Have you been married with them?
This garden still aches.
Okay.
There must be more poison somewhere.
The baby's dad. Baby daddy, sure.
Last wife, well, ex-wife was.
It was. Okay. Was what?
Woman.
Okay, so, okay. So hostile for nothing. One kid from a man, one kid from the last.
The door's held shut by that counterweight.
Too many.
We lower it, the door will open.
Women. So they must have gotten. It is, she is a little confused involved.
They may have to stop.
Oh, that's true, that's not good. I hate kids, anything.
We're just collecting kids per minute. Yeah.
No, she missed. Oh, it's like first, not in the second. Right. So in this one, she's not good.
It's finished. Let's return to Astrid.
The land. It's alive.
The Guardian rose
Where's the
again.
financial situation?
How did you?
It's
Are
okay,
you guys
Astrid.
big? Probably not.
It's time to
What are
move
you doing
on.
in terms of finance?
Thank you, goddess. I do
You
love
see how
you.
much this is?
And
I
I
haven't had this much paperwork. That's borderline. We had a thing
You've
with
done a great
contracts
kindness.
A temporary relief. The Guardian will die again.
Wow,
All
this really
faults
reminds me of lesbian.
That is no reason to try.
Well done. Speaking of middle school, crazy. This is crazy. So what the f is going on?
Well, she has a lot of debt. And
So I hear, so this is not just you, this is both of you.
I've only contributed 15 months of that.
Well, that's a timeline, that's not a number. You don't have a time. Hey guys, I have 15 months of debt. What? What is that? That's nothing. Well, that could, I don't know how much is accumulated for this. What? That isn't a time. It's a number. I don't know.
Because she was married before me.
You were married before. I don't know.
I'm saying she was married before me, and all of this existed before I did. I just maybe made it work.
Okay, yeah, can I borrow 3 months, please? That's like that Timberlake movie where they lived on time. Time was currency. Such, honestly, great concept, and then it just wasn't the best. I think it's kind of mid, but I think you could make a really cool, almost like actually HBO series on something, like just that concept. But just the concept, don't follow the story of whatever that is based on. Again, so we're just, it's been, Duck Goose, okay.
Is that common in the military to like marry, break up, remarry, break up? I think so. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I know we've discussed on financial audit, a lot of the folks in the military are very cheaters, especially the people that are deployed places. I think it's opportunity. Yeah. I think
Break
there's a
that
big-
chain and it'll lower the counter.
I want to say it's Chris Rock said men are only as faithful as their options. I think it goes for women too. No, it's so true. Wow. So, yeah, the military just seems like if you want to have some fun, join the military. That's not
Which, by the way, we had filmed an episode last week. They come out so far in advance now, like so far later now. But we're both in the late 20s. I'm like, oh fuck. How's this relationship? And he's like, well, she yells at me every day. And I'm like, oh fuck. Good luck, guy. Good luck. That sounds like a fucking ad.
Honestly, why are they doing that? I don't get Madison. What? Call the military. Okay, tell them we have a genius marketing plan.
Those vines have grown
seem
through
like it's like a
the window.
singles resort.
Maybe
Wait, have you seen
from the
that
other
video?
side.
Like OS girls putting them in the military, and like they're kind of like they call them psyops because they're like creating content that's like hyping the military up.
They're growing
That's
from
an
that
open those
ridge.
goon corners of the internet. We love it.
Have you seen them? No.
Okay. Household income. What's the household income on a monthly basis? Do you know? Are you guys combined?
We recently just combined.
Okay, there's a step. Did you know about all this that going into
I didn't.
Because I did 20 years in the military. Tuning is what got me in the door. Honestly, good to know. Honestly, good to know. I want to make sure those who are serving are able to do. Now, they want to have a top-level energy, top-level happiness. You want to make sure they're good. You know, they're like, they're happy. Tune away, please. Tune it up. Tune it up, guys. You guys move very quick.
Well, let's get through.
I'm every chance to guess.
Tired.
Yeah, Aaron's getting the bad side of her culture. In a sense.
I'm really glad you're in all. I'm tired. Do you really do you hope so? I'm sorry. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. Is it?
But it must also
This
be
is
exhausting
gonna be long.
being in and out with women every 3
Peace
months
out
on
there,
average.
my people.
Non-statistical, non-fact-based source.
That's all the
Pulling
credit.
out of my ass on that one, by the way.
Trying to defend my people. Why are you so tired because you're moving all the time? What's happening?
There it is.
I don't get it. It's a win with fight.
Changing arrows!
Okay, it is, but I didn't. Now her stuff is like stressing me out. I don't have too much stuff. It's
Yeah, it's got theory before you met each other. Aaron. Actually, that's not good, probably. I don't know your relationship with your friends, but that's probably not good. Okay, so we moved into this quick. You didn't even know her?
No, I didn't know that. What's that? You don't know.
So after the first, well, actually, they are alone. Shit.
Maybe you can break the chains in here.
That's fair. That's a good point. That's a good point. I think that.
Or even though people actually joke about that kind of
Yeah, you're right. Nothing happens between the first date and marriage.
The gate's
What are you talking
We can
about?
head back and
I
get
mean,
it.
Caleb's got the whole meeting.
No, yeah.
Like, it's gotta come eventually. We're not in lava land.
How do you not discuss this thing?
Yeah.
Is that a deal breaker for y'all? Yes. If they're in like super bad debt? Yes. 100%.
No. Well, I wouldn't go.
Bad debt. If it's like medical debt.
No. I think for me, marriage is off the table until it's solved. But if it's the right person, we'll solve it together.
For me, it's the person's effort.
Well, that too. If they had it for like 10 years and it's just like recurring, that's a lot of consistent lifestyle to break. And it's like,
Just coming up. Bangers on bangers. So Jan, WBWHX.
it's a silly name.
Okay, thank you. Petition for a Caleb heart monitor.
Every damn episode. I don't know how to do it. We could do this, but I guess maybe we should do it. Maybe we should for one episode. Keep you guys a heart rate monitor.
In the corner of this.
One more to go.
No, I know. Hint, West, is that possible? To use the heart monitor?
Switching!
Okay. Okay.
Okay, we'll do it, guys. Good season Apple Watch? Yeah, but how are you putting Apple Watch? Can I like record my Apple Watch?
Okay, we're gonna think about it. I promise. Lilith Dice 6019. I'll never understand why people act like they didn't apply to be on the show. Man, they've asked for this.
So this is what I think happens. One, people aren't used to being called out and have someone actually fucking just like, go in on them. So there's the have to keep them
What did Caleb like?
in chambers. I'm in the military and I have a side hustle. And you're a full-time lab technician and have a military side hustle. Yeah, that was crazy. I still thought that was a weird.
And switch. Yes, for I wouldn't do it.
So you don't want to support like patriotism?
No, I do, but I wouldn't want to do it for.
Oh, so you're just money hungry?
Yes, thank you very much. I think like transaction. My time is transaction.
Chat, screenshot this. That's free.
She's a greedy lesbian. She hates the troops. Quote it now. Go quote it now.
When they come into our military investment, real conflicts with the country. Postal Brent said, "I'm fully convinced your producers found her to try and make me quit."
I guess they want to retire. Yeah, sure.
No, it's people have said that, like, oh, Lindsay or the producers cast this guest because they're
Ragnarok armor's on the house.
No,
We'll call it a commemorative.
Policy on me.
We cast the people that we think are gonna have the best conversations. I promise
Yes,
you.
that is true. Yeah.
I do everything in my.
Because even if someone has a bad day, you can't bring on someone who's just like, yep, okay. Sure. Like,
you'll
you
be
just can't do
back.
that. I mean, it is still a podcast at the end of the day.
Howard speaks. My people audit experience is great for guests as well as for Caleb. I promise.
And the audience.
And if we're mad, we can spit it in strength. Like, fuck him. Feel me?
Alright.
Joke.
Many.
Not he went home.
7758. Caleb should start a series called Where Are They Now, where he catches up with people like this in 4 to 5 years again to see if they got better.
Ooh, 4 to 5 years. Yeah, a little higher production show because it's going to say financial fault, but I agree. Listen, show over here in a while, so. Okay.
Yeah,
it's a little low key.
Channel.
Yeah.
Our minimum is 3 months.
Minimum is 3.
Meaning Logan Paul created across the entire YouTube community big time. At this point, not only did the audience lose perspective, but even YouTube didn't care about what he did. Now had every reason to hate him too. A mess up this big did something he could never shake off his reputation. Logan tried to do what he started. Honestly, was incredible at it. The strategy he used was to continuously cover a story of his story, which luckily for him, 2018 was the era of YouTubers boxing each other. And after his rival KSI won the boxing match against another YouTuber named Joe Weller, KSI decided to call out Logan Paul live on stage.
You said before this fight, you have something to learn. Is there anything you want to say to someone else? Wow. Oh, listen, your last on this belt right now. Any YouTuber wants it, come get it. Chase Paul, Logan Paul, any of the Pauls, I don't care.
So, in the midst of controversy, Logan intelligently embraced his current status and happily accepted KSI's box with Paul.
Yes, this is it. It looks like I am ready.
After accepting the call out, KSI and Logan fought 3 times. The first fight ended in a heavily disputed draw. The second fight, which was also a close one, ultimately ended in a win for KSI. Yet most important thing that happened to both of them was that each fight had sold out millions in for every swing. Therefore, at the end of the second match, after it was all said and done, the duo had just accomplished so much, meaning the duo
Gentlemen, scored a lot of moves have been settled in a ring just like this one. Logan Paul here to my left. Had this score been settled out, you guys at least respect each other as men, as warriors. Hi. Hi. It takes a big man to get in the ring. And you're a big man. And you made me work today. And you made me work last year as well. And hey yo, thank you for good fun, bro.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Back then, in the world of celebrity boxing, winning and losing didn't really matter. The only thing that mattered was the amount of people that were willing to watch the fight again, since Logan's own rivalry only increased due to the rivalry. One, he was able to land the fight against David.
And there they are, ladies and gentlemen. It's showtime! The main event of the evening, Floyd Mayweather, Logan Paul's exhibition, brought to you by Mayweather Promotions, Van Rio, Bam Athletics, and Showtime.
Wasn't running. This time, he got people talking about his next WoW move instead of reliving the old moves. I hated the WoW. I still hate the WoW. Because in an unexpected twist, he turned his one rifle into a target, which was his broken arm.
That tastes better. Yeah. So why do you not overtake Gator eventually? Well, in my cultural gift with our country beverages that we have. It's got everything in the world. Everything's advanced with time. It's got a dinosaur. She's clearing the shelves for everything except for the line, right? This project I'm going to tell you about.
Project
for the last 6 months, I've been working that I believe is as of now model that five
set number. It's all just the thing that we draft. It's not like value for project, right? I think there needs to be a fresh take. This project that I have is that fresh take. Number first, .co. On
someone no, makes so much sense. I'm through those. Then you do like smiley faces. Finally, what was going to market the project, and they kept saying that they were going to market the project. So they changed everything. I'll tell you about the project when we posted a launch project line. That's the thing with the egg. No. This one, this is going to be a very great.
At this point, the investment is just not free. However, fortunately,
You rang. Now, I appreciate you checking in, Master Kratos, but I'm not sure I'll be any great company. I find myself in the grips of a nearly existential ennui. Recent events would seem to conspire to suggest that, insofar as my bailiwick is the protection of the world tree, I am, not to put too fine a point on it, bad at my job. And don't hasten to contradict me. The facts are plain. Lean worms, stags, Garm, Odin. I've never felt so ineffectual. It is enough to make one rethink one's entire purpose. For if I am not he who tends the world tree, then what am I?
You are Ratatoska.
Oh. Thank you, Master Kratos. Should I have anything else for you, you'll be the first to know.
We're done talking. Bugger off.
Mr. Kratos, this feels very uncharacteristic of you, but if you enjoy the pretty chimes that much, I will allow you to indulge.
So obviously, the plan is.
Now, I know it's hard being here without them, but I'm sure old Brock would be glad you're here. And I'm sure Sindri, wherever he is, trying to save my time, would appreciate you tying up after your son. Go ahead.
Goes live, we will likely begin to announce it. So that was their plan. Rather than doing a pre-sale, they were going to do this stealth launch and hopefully get tokens cheaply the same way, but without all the legal stuff. Or at least that was the plan. Because on stealth launch day, this is where things first started to go wrong with Steve. At first, everything seemed to go wrong.
I wonder if Sindri will ever come back. Can this place ever feel like a home after what happened here?
I never thought I'd miss their bickering. But it's really not the same place without those two, is it?
We will maintain it until his return.
Now, Jeff, Logan's manager, replied to that. He says, how do we prevent someone doing what they just did again? We went from a $130 million to $26 million market cap in an hour. It's not the launch. Logan jumps in. Yeah, wait, how did that happen? He also says, what? How did he do like this? Except for us, and none of us sold. And I think, actually, this is incredibly suspicious because the implication of what Logan's saying is, hey, we tried to scheme this really well. We tried to all buy this without letting anyone know. How did anyone else figure out we were buying it, right? And this is where a fight ensues. Crypto King deflects the question by saying, my buyer pushed it back up to $40 million, and Logan says, no, bro, everybody, explain to me what just happened and how there were 30 token holders. And Jake tries to explain that this is just traders and bots happening to find the token. But Logan says only 5 of us knew about it. Jake says, well, many people chase volume and do tokens. Right. Why? Tried to steal money before he could spend it. John pleads the conversation. Logan thought he could talk his way out of the situation. In an out-deleted video, Logan called Coffee, where he started off by calling him
Coffeezilla. I watched the 3-part series called Investigating Logan Paul's Biggest Scam, and like many on this
What is it?
Mementos from Atreus' journey.
What will you do with it?
Add it to our own. His story is ours, and ours is his.
Too right, brother.
This video today, I'm going to be defending myself with facts. Something that got me out twisted and investigator who got nothing more than the star of the
well, it's really not a different bill to see. Logan zeroed in on the and I using the word what he essentially did the whole thing with the content fire. Logan instituted one-sided and scanned out of the house just as the investment.
Trust me, crypto's really coming. I will make it observe. And honestly, it sucks that after years of personal reform, going to try all the in-person guys who say I'm absolutely proud of, you led the charge to drive and monetize the narrative, telling millions of people that I'm a fraud before I tried to scam my audience.
However, for some reason, this video was uploaded on January 3rd, and deleted just 4 days later. In the midst of this, Logan also went on his podcast. Also, he continued to vent about how annoying Coffee was, seemingly like an evil villain that was mad the hero uncovered his mask.
Godofwar did a little fucking one. It's much formidable. Not good. That's good. Very smart and manipulates it.
Maybe it's no reason to scam the enemy, even though I'm scamming them more situation. One of his fans even said, I can't tell if Logan thinks what line is going to lie to the water. Yet, you know what?
brother-in-law. That was because I didn't stand any project. And anybody they went so but the fact is, he is older, so I need to focus my attention where it should be, which is on fans and supporters. Jeff and I are Step 2, we want to offer the game book that's essentially going to be confirmed for they said the base animals for the price of 0.1 for the high for $1,000 for this about $1.3 million. Our individual game as outlined in the white paper.
I'll be honest, this is a big change. Great to get something back. Looking, not also after this just like the old days, he thought that he could once again tell the story even bigger. That's why for the next boxing match, Logan Paul chose fighter that cheated because by making it highly marketable for fans that might be less interested in boxing. However, what he did was the data crash top no one. In the weeks leading up to the fight, Dylan decided to do some research on Logan's girlfriend, a model named Dina Happy. He dug into every corner of Dina's
Lady Freya.
My
man.
My lady.
Shield made innocent.
Blessed the Lord. Have you found the traitor Gana yet, dear Freya?
Not yet. Soon.
Some of the most notable pictures is being one with actor, another with actor Leonardo DiCaprio, and another with as well as a whole lot. Worst name Dylan's book, which ultimately led to Dylan's career, highest attachment of years.
I remember from himself, the long time has gone outside of that.
All that Dylan obviously scumbag. You're obviously scumbag. You want to do happen, but you're obviously that's what I did. I took the liberty of finding the bouncer and then choked you out. Yeah, I hope you did. Yeah, I flew my whole thing. I hired here. I know. That using this thing right now. Instead of also Logan tells me he wants to come back and turn off the show. I can't believe we reached the point where I really want Dana to fight. Dylan Davis is doing this to any other fighter. The community would have had that. Since Logan had that reputation gets so low, everyone allowed Dylan. DildoDanis.com. Handshake right now. All we can do, you can find out how many days it's been since Dylan last fought. Will he show up? The king of ducks. The king of talking. Oh, you're so bad. Wait, bro. I think you're fun of this guy. They call me Dylan's owner. I got more. You got more? What's that to me, Dylan's owner? What's that to me? After weeks of online
Nicely done! Keep on it! Brother, the strength! Hurry! Behind you! Incoming!
Now, attack the rune! Now, attack! The Alpha! The Alpha! The Alpha! The Alpha!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother? Need to take out those springs, brother!
The Alpha!
Somehow your billionaire dad just lost all his money. Well, maybe the fair play your uncle was also broke. Despite starting to look for this whole victim story worked.
Am I hearing voices again?
Someone's talking.
You are Atreus' friend.
Ah! Oh! Hi! Hey! You're Loki's dad, right? Saw you at the whole Ragnarok thing. I'm Skilden.
The lad who's been organizing the displaced Midgardians. What are you doing?
Oh, Loki told me this story about Odin inviting him to Asgard and giving him an Aesir coin that you threw away, and well, I thought I'd come here and see if I could find it. And I did, if you can believe it. But, it's kind of stuck, because you're, like, crazy strong, apparently. I'm sorry. Did you want to keep it?
No. It is yours.
You sure? It's probably really valuable. I mean, that's not why I'm after it, but if I were gonna sell a genuine Asgardian artifact touched by at least 3 gods, I'd expect that'd fetch, well, a whole lot. Probably enough to buy my own boat, set out, make my fortune.
The coin is yours. Good luck to you.
Thanks. You too. And, if you see Thrud, never mind.
You wished word of Thor's daughter.
Thrud? You saw Thrud? How is she?
She is well. She has recovered her father's hammer.
Oh, that's amazing. Don't you worry. She's gonna do good with that thing. She's an amazing person. Probably my favorite. I mean, not like that. She doesn't have time for boys, but I don't care. She's just great. Is it getting warmer? I feel like it's getting warmer. How about that thaw?
This will be of use.
Playing polo as a kid on a horse, alright? It's just not gonna play very well. You can't have photos like that and not think this. I mean, let's be real. Like, here, okay, I'm a Catholic. You know, how much you worry about your own Catholic?
This here's the fun part. Y'all come back now.
Another crane.
Thanks for joining, everybody. Sadly, you're coming in at the end of the stream. Yeah, I think I've done every side mission. All I have to do is defeat Nana. But, you know.
What do you know of the
probably
trials?
gonna put it down to easy
From what
to
I
do
hear,
that.
Surtur set up a bunch of combat challenges to test his weapons and whatnot. Better you are at fighting, the better the rewards. You know the drill.
I think I've done them all, right? Locked. I've already done them. Do I need to do them again? Well, thanks for joining the stream. Sadly, it is ending. It's been on an
You
hour
choose the
or so.
trial.
Yeah, done them all. Check the other two. Sorry for stopping. I'm trying to cook right now. Some leftover spaghetti. Pretty sure I've done this one too.
We could always warm up first.
Nah, one's up for pussies. Yeah, I've done them all. I guess we'll have to do them in different order. I've done this one too. All I have left is to defeat the girl. Oh, I haven't done this one. I'll take that one on later. Thanks for watching the stream. Everybody have a good night. What's going on?